What's going on, guys? It's Sergeant Supplesack here with another gameplay for you, and today I have a special video. I found 50 bucks on the floor of the mall around my area on the weekend, and then I decided to take $50 of my own money and spend $100, get 13,000 COD points, and do a giant opening. And what I got was un-effing believable. I got the MX Garand, brass knuckles, a crowbar, 7 full sets of armor, head and bottom, for like different specialists across the board. I got the Reaper gear that you see in front of me. I got that for the Seraph. I got the Goth for the Seraph. I got the... oh, I can't remember the name of that armor, but I had that same set of armor for the Nomad. I got it for the Firebreak. I got it for Ruin. I got it for the Seraph. I got half of it for the Outrider. I got a full set of Dark... or blackout armor for the Outrider as well. It was unfriggin' believable, but the cherry on top was the MX Garand. I could not have asked for more than that. That's all I wanted. I'm not saying go spend your hard-earned money on it. I had 50 bucks to spend, and I found 50 bucks, so I was like, you know what, YOLO, I'm just gonna do it. I recorded the video, and it didn't record the whole thing. I'm gonna send a message to PlayStation like, you pieces of crap, it would have been like the greatest opening in the history of openings on YouTube. But anyway, I don't have that for you, but I got this instead. It's an MX Garand gameplay. I'm going to talk about what I think the MX Garand is as far as good, bad. Is it better than the Shiva? Is it better than the M8? What do I think of it? And on top of that, you can see this gameplay so you can see for yourself what you think of it. I think it's a very accurate, very fast-firing gun. It's a little bit quicker than the Shiva if you have rapid fire on it, just by a tiny bit. Not a lot, just a tiny, tiny bit. And that's... I have 5,000 kills with the Shiva, so I'm used to both of them. I would recommend that you withhold your opinion from this gun until you get fast mags, quick draw, and extended mags. Do not give an opinion on this gun until you have those 3 things on it. Reason being is that extended mags give you 12 bullets instead of 8, so you're no longer kind of crippled. I know the Shiva has around 10 or 15, I think maybe even 20 without extended mags. Not quite sure. But as you can see here, I rarely ever miss. This gun is very, very accurate. With the 12 bullets, you can be confident that you'll get at least 3 kills per clip. So you can run into a gunfight and not have to worry if you kill 2. You don't have to panic and try and shoot everywhere to reload. It's not that bad. And the other thing I will say, though, is that people are saying, oh, this gun's so overpowered, it's so overpowered. Yes, it is. I will be completely honest. It is now top 3. Easily top 3. The M8 is still king, the Shiva still wrecks, and this thing is neck and neck with the Shiva. It's either just as good or a little bit worse. And the only reason I say it's a little bit worse is that you can reload the Shiva whenever you want, and you don't need extended mags on the Shiva, and you don't need fast mags. So you can put on, you know, quick draw, you can put on a stock, and you can put on high caliber, which means you can get that one-shot headshot. This gun, if you're playing core, I don't think high caliber is worth trading out for fast mags or extended mags, just because of how the gun is, how it works and stuff. You're kind of crippling yourself without the fast mags. So it's not overpowered unless you have that combination on it, which is pretty much the same as every other gun in the game, I'd say. And I know you can agree with me like that. The M8's not overpowered unless you got the Elio sight on it, unless you got quick draw, and unless you got high caliber. The M8 can be beaten and be contended with, just the same as this gun. I will also say that at the end of this video, I have a little surprise for you. It is a short clip of me using a dart, of all things. I hate the dart. I think it's a piece of shit score streak, and it's never useful at all. But this one time, this one stupidly lucky time I use it, I get a split quad with it. And you'll notice in my not last video, but the one before that, I talked about getting my very first quad feed. This is what I'm talking about when I say I have trouble getting a quad feed, because they always split. And I even got a quad feed with this gun, but as soon as I got the last kill, the top one faded just as the bottom one was coming on, so it didn't give it to me. It gave me a Fury kill instead. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I know I've done a tutorial on this map already. I can give you a little bit of a rundown again on what I think you should do while you're playing this map. Play tentative. If you play where I am right now, people will come to you. You don't have to worry about going to people. It's very wide open, and you know, using this gun without a silencer, I would recommend. Don't use silencers in hardcore because you can lure people into you and get faster gameplays, and also you don't have to go running around more, which means you can stay set up in your kind of safe little bubble. I'm not saying camp like a little bitch, but I'm saying control an area of the map. And after this video, I'm going to do a double upload today. I promise. I haven't uploaded in a long time. I am sorry for that. I've just been really busy. My girlfriend and I have been doing a lot of stuff. My sister and her best friend came home from university. So I've had a lot on my plate lately, just to deal with people. I haven't had time to do a lot of gameplays and sink a couple hours into making a video. But I hope you guys like this little mothership gameplay at the end here with the MX Garand. That's pretty awesome. 30-3. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. This has been Sergeant Supplesack on NoobToobYoobToob. I have created a new Twitter account. It is called noobs_at_best. Be sure to follow me on that. I'll leave updates on all my new videos that are coming out. And I will make sure that I start posting on Instagram, because my girlfriend and I have decided to do a little dual videos and Instagram stuff for you on my Instagram account. We haven't found a name for it yet. We're working on it. I'll let you know as soon as I find out. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this little clip. And don't forget to keep on gaming. You